So hi guys, and welcome to this live chat. This is the first time we're doing this more of a wide group. So I have four social entrepreneurs with me. They also happen to be my students. I'm going to ask them to do a quick intro on what they're currently doing, and then we'll talk about UrbanBazaar, which is our conversation for today. So I'll start with Hult, which is our social entrepreneur number one.
My name is Elham Al-Murda. I'm a Palestinian refugee in Lebanon and currently pursuing my MBA. I'm a part of UrbanBazaar, and that's George.
Hi, I'm George Baffa from Ghana. I'm here at Hult International Business School in Dubai pursuing my MBA.
I'm Imran Jatala from Pakistan, and I'm part of Team UrbanBazaar.
Hi, my name is Jashan Jal Singh. I'm from India. I've been living here for the last 14 years, and I'm pursuing my MBA with my colleagues here in Hult, Dubai.
So UrbanBazaar is unique in the way they're currently thinking about social entrepreneurship. They will operate in a part of the world where there's not as much social entrepreneurship as we like to, which will be Pakistan. What we're going to do right now is we're going to ask them about the concept, the potential he has, the region, getting a sense about UrbanBazaar in its essence. So Imran, do you want to start about the concept?
Yes. Pakistan has a financial inclusion rate of 14% and a population of 190 million people. So there is a huge population which is unbanked and living under $10 a day. So there is a huge scope by connecting these people to financial institutions, providing them digital identity, and then eventually enabling digital payments. So that would bring the digital evolution for a country, which is the 6th largest country of the earth.
All right. So George, in the conversation before, you talked about poverty alleviation. Tell us more about this, and how is it related to what Imran just said?
Well, the thing about UrbanBazaar being a digital platform, a digital marketplace, is that we are basically unconventional in targeting people who are typically not part of the official financial system. We have artisans. For example, we started in Pakistan, and we're targeting people like masons, carpenters, electricians, as well as families that have small little stores. They are traditionally not involved in the financial system. But by onboarding them onto UrbanBazaar through digital e-payments like EasyPesa, we are starting to give them a digital identity, empower them so that they can come out of the cycle of poverty. Poverty is a cycle, and you have to intervene with financial empowerment. That's the only way out of it.
So, Helen, we were talking about this region, and somehow you're coming from this region, right? Is there anything you want to share about with us about what you think is important about the project you're currently running for this region? Why Dubai is your hub, and why you think this is where everything should start?
More or less, Dubai is like a showroom. It is a showroom for all the industries in the world. So when you exhibit your work here in Dubai, it consists of 80% expatriates. So every single person will take whatever he gets from Dubai and go back to his home country, whether Europe, the Arab world, Pakistan, India, Africa. More or less, it is highly coverage, and we can target more people. The good thing about UrbanBazaar, it's highly scalable, whatever happens in Pakistan, because it is a digital market. You can bring that digital market to Dubai, stitch it to the needs of Dubai, bring it to Lebanon, stitch it there, to Africa. So more or less it is highly scalable.
Very good. Pakistan and India, they play an important role in where this will play out, right? So, Justin, do you want to tell us more about the choice of these countries and whatever has been your thinking behind this?
Sure. So starting with Pakistan, Imran hails from Pakistan. We gave Pakistan a choice of country because it had a lot of potential, and so does India. I mean, a lot of urbanization is currently occurring in these developing countries. And secondly, I was speaking to a colleague in Kerala, in south of India. Now they say they don't have many masons and platforms where masons and all these plumbers and so on people can communicate and do business on. Now it's not a listing platform; it's a micro business platform. So that helps people in Kerala who are very highly educated, who don't do these occupations, to find out where these plumbers and so on. So it helps them connect. So, and we are also in touch with incubators in India, we're in Mumbai. So we're trying to expand our business in reach in India as well as Pakistan, where it's huge development opportunities, and this model can definitely apply very well there.
So as we're trying to wrap this up, would you like to tell us in which way people watching this can help you? And if you had to talk to them directly, what would you ask them? Support, following your work. Just one wish list, one wish in the wish list that you'd like to share. I'll start with you. What do you think it would be your wish list if you can ask people watching us?
More expansion and exposure. We have already our Facebook page, our LinkedIn, our Twitter. We would like it to go through all over the world, go viral, so people would know more about UrbanBazaar and support us.
Very good.
Basically the same thing. We need awareness. We need people to follow us on social media, give us the push. And when UrbanBazaar comes to you, please sign up. And a lot of people have friends and relatives who have these small-scale businesses that want the push. UrbanBazaar is here to help you. So when we come to your country near you, please get your people onto the platform.
We want to make sure that this becomes the next Alibaba of this region. And not just that, we were looking at the lower strata of society. So we want anyone who is willing to join such a platform in your area, who is willing to become part of UrbanBazaar, help him join us and communicate with us, because that's the people we're trying to reach out to through you as a platform. It's not only promoting our idea, it's also promoting the concept behind it. That's to make sure that they do micro business on this platform. So reach out to people in your community to help them become micro business leaders as well.
Imran, closing remarks.
We are creating micro entrepreneurs. We are bringing people out of poverty in Pakistan, India, Palestine, and Africa. So there are not many teams on earth where you will find a Pakistani, Indian, a Palestinian, and an African working together. We are a very diverse team, and we represent more than 2 billion people. So support us, or follow our social media pages.
So the way we're going to close this is bringing the story of people like this that really are shifting our understanding of where our necessity needs to be taken care. Their story become our story. We support them because this is the type of people we want to support and employ in our society for the betterment of our conditions. So it's great to be here in Dubai. Hopefully this first chat with a group of entrepreneurs is inspiring for you. We'll continue to do more as we discover stories. I will now approach the camera, close and finish it, so you'll see this odd movement. But we want to thank UrbanBazaar for being our supporters of this specific live feed, their story, and I'll see you in the next feed. Most likely it will be sometime later this week. I'll tell you more as the information gets shared with you. Thank you very much. From Dubai, all the best.
Thank you.
We say goodbye now.
Thank
Bye
you.
now.